Our distribution model and marketing approach for Recovery Record is threefold. One is grassroots, so word of mouth from patients. So building a fantastic patient experience drives awareness and adoption of the technology by practitioners. But ultimately we then need to sell to leaders and leadership and decision makers at the clinic, and they're not going to have the contact with the patients. And so we'll reach out to the clinicians to get them to develop momentum internally to contact the decision maker. And we also publish in different forums and magazines that are targeted at a leadership level, as well as present at major reputable conferences. So we've spoken at 5 conferences last year in this field, just to develop credibility. The third approach is through social media. So we've actually found that Tumblr yields the greatest spikes in our user base and onboarding. And this is through our users posting content of the app. So making it easy for users to share positive experiences with the technology is really important. So this is not us having a presence on Tumblr, this is our users posting about our technology on Tumblr. So for example, one Tumblr post last year is sitting at 80,000 reblogs and reposts and likes. So that one post has driven a lot of our incumbent users. I should probably talk about what has failed as well. So we spent a lot of time, energy and resource in trying to reach major press outlets, writing a press release, getting a press release distributed through PR Newswire, getting a consultant to help with the writing of that, reaching out and cold calling journalists, and it yielded nothing actually. And the couple of articles that have come out in semi-mainstream press have not had any impact on our user base. So you really want to think about where are your users and how can you reach them through the most direct channels, and that's not necessarily mainstream media that will be most effective. Looking to the future, and even now, having data to support that your technology does what it says it will do is increasingly important, and it's going to differentiate you from your competition. So at a starting point, we built our technology on something that was proven. So cognitive behavioural therapy for eating disorders, and particularly self-monitoring, has about a decade of research supporting it. So we are what would be called an incremental innovation, because we haven't taken a radical approach. We're building on something that's known to work. And that has advantages because clinicians have already developed workflows around this. We don't have to educate them around the benefits of this approach. They already know, and patients know and understand. But that's not enough. You actually have to prove that your technology in itself is effective also. And we're doing that through research collaborations here with Stanford Psychiatry, as well as a number of other reputable research groups around the country. In the meantime, what we're doing for our customers is pilot studies, and this is something that is very common with healthcare technology, is to set up a pilot period. For us it's 2 to 3 months, where we will administer pre and post surveys and monitor data and outcomes throughout that period, and then generate a report for that potential customer so that they can say that, in our treatment setting, this is effective. And we can also learn what are going to be the obstacles to organisation-wide adoption, because you're then going to have a higher level of success through that buy-in and those learnings that are specific to that treatment setting.